Of squaring off inside the courtroom, the prosecution and defense presented their closing arguments in the historic hush money trial of former President Donald Trump.
So now a jury of 7 men and 5 women will determine whether the former president orchestrated a criminal conspiracy designed to influence the 2016 presidential election. NBC's Bree Jackson reports.
Did former President Trump falsify business records in alleged hush money payments to adult film actress Stormy Daniels is the question jurors will consider. During closing arguments, the defense placed the blame on former Trump attorney Michael Cohen, calling him the GLOAT, the greatest liar of all time.
Well, if Michael Cohen is the MVP of liars, then Donald Trump was Coach of the Year.
Prosecutors argue former President Trump orchestrated a criminal conspiracy to influence the 2016 election. He denies any wrongdoing.
A lot of people are going to be very upset, but this is all election hunting, election interfering.
For the first time, the Biden campaign spoke outside the courthouse, sending a dire warning to voters
of the unique, persistent, and growing threat that Donald Trump poses to the American people and to our democracy.
A concern echoed by actor Robert De Niro. He appeared in an ad for President Biden and was joined by officers who helped protect the U.S. Capitol on January 6th.
I love this city. I don't want to destroy it. Donald Trump wants to destroy not only the city, but the country, and eventually he could destroy the world.
Trump's supporters blasted his political opponents and the cases against him.
Now they're making a political mockery of this entire thing.
There are real problems in America, and you are all out here covering this because Joe Biden is weak, he's pathetic.
It will be up to a jury to decide Trump's fate. In Washington, Bree Jackson, NBC News.
And in just a couple of hours now, one of the defendants in the Georgia election interference case will be in court. State Senator Sean Still has a hearing today at 1:30. He is one of the 19 indicted in the Fulton County election interference case with former President Trump. Senator Still was indicted on 7 charges, including the Georgia RICO Act and forgery. During his hearing, there will be a challenge to several of those counts.
An attorney for another defendant in the election interference case asked a Fulton County judge to let them recount the 2020 election votes, even though an official recount showed the same result. Lawyers say it's necessary to defend Harrison Floyd to show there were no false statements made. Attorney Joshua Schiffer, who isn't affiliated with the case, says it is a common defense strategy.
This evidence is some of the best evidence the defendants would be able to use to show they had a reason to make these phone calls and to take the actions they did to preserve the integrity of the election.
So the county is not refusing to turn over the documents, but said it could take more than 57,000 hours of work to get it done.